Hello, 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 everyone. Happy Sunday. I'm so happy that you're here. I'm happy that you made it. I hope you had a really good week. We're going to do the same thing we do each and every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. We're going to do a collective reading. And then if you have questions, you can ask questions by making your payment via Cashapp, PayPal, and at the website level. All of the links are at the top of the chat. Questions are $5 each. Let's get into it. Thank you, God, for blessing each and every person who comes to the live stream with a clear, concise message from you. All right, so let's get into it. From Aries to Pisces, from Aries to Aries. I don't know, some of y'all got to calm down. Some of y'all are like a live wire. It's like you're all over the place. You're always ready. You're always on. You're always ready for the fight, for the drama, you know. Let me see, Aries. What's going on here? You have the Moon card. Could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's like something is kind of veiled right now, too. You don't know. You know, you're in a place of almost having something done, but you don't know if it's going to be done or when it's going to be done. You're overthinking something, maybe even might be over emotional about a particular person thing. It could be something to do with maybe a corporation, a bank, an entity. It's like you're waiting for something, like waiting for maybe your job, the corporation you work for, waiting to hear back, waiting to see if something gets resolved, or there is some type of resolution here or solution. It's like whatever this is, it could be legal or paperwork and matter, something to do with paperwork or someone being the authority, giving the final say here. And maybe this could even be your boss. You could be the boss. You're trying to get word about something. You don't know how something's going to go. I'm over emotional about something here. What is this about? Yeah, maybe a little bit obsessed here. You might be engaging in some obsessive or compulsive behavior, overthinking, maybe even overeating, overdrinking, smoking, body goals. For some of you, you want to hear good news. You want to have some completion to something here. It's like you're waiting for, whatever this is going to make you happy, but it's like this has you in a position of studying, of just waiting, of going over something over and over again. Now you could actually be studying, you could be in school, or you're dealing with a corporation who they give the final say about something, but whatever it is, it's like you don't know how it's going to turn out. You have a good idea and you want it to turn out well, but it looks like it will. You will be happy. You want to be happy. You will be happy. You'll get what you want. It's just the fact that you don't really govern the yes or no. You've done all that you can do. Let's see what we have for Taurus. All right, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? If you're here, go ahead and click that like button for me. It really helps the video to circulate. Go ahead and click the like button for me. That would mean the world to me and to maybe a person that would have never seen this live. So go ahead and click the like button. All right, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? All right, Taurus, your cards don't want to come out. All right, Page of Fire, Ace of Pentacles. So it's like for some of you, you want to embark on something new. Maybe you want to have expansion in a relationship. You want it to grow, to flourish, to be solid, to be stable. A relationship could have started very sexual and just kind of carefree, and it was like a whirlwind. But now somebody wants to kind of solidify the relationship or bring it back down to earth, or find some common ground of how do we stay together? How do we grow the connection? How do I have longevity in my connections here, or in many connections, or just one in particular? It says that, all right, so it's like, some of you want to have maybe a long-term relationship with a particular person. You could be separated from them. There could have been gossip about you. And maybe you know, about maybe how somebody went outside of the relationship. They broke the vows, or they broke the connection here. But it's like somebody wants to reconcile. They want to come back together with the Four of Wands. Could be dealing with an Aries. You could be dealing with anybody though. It's just like somebody really wants to bring something back together, wants to have harmony and peace. This could be a masculine energy with a feminine energy, wanting to bring the feminine back into his life in some type of way, some type of capacity. This could also be like somebody with a lot of women, you know, somebody, or they get a lot of women. Maybe they separated because somebody broke the vows, or there was a gossip maybe around surrounding either you, Taurus, or your person. There's a lot of love here, but it's like somebody needs to change their ways. They need to have a complete change of attitude. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, Taurus. It's like somebody doesn't want to divorce or separate either. They want to make it work. Hi, hey Leo. All right, so let's see what's going on for Gemini. All right, Gemini. All right, let's see, Gemini. What do we have? Okay, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. So something about taking the middle ground, patience, slowing down. Also, it says if something is going well, it's going to continue to go well. If it's not going well, then it could also be that you guys need to compromise, come to some compromise, salvage the connection. Maybe with Scorpio, Taurus, Aries, maybe come to some type of truth, some resolution, or some conclusion. It's going to be conflict before y'all come to that. Yeah, the Five of Wands. There's a lot of strife between you and someone, Gemini, maybe because this was like a love relationship, or somebody brought another party into a relationship, a marriage. Yep, somebody had a third party, or you were the third party. Somebody's just tired of the cycle of this, or somebody cycling in and out, or somebody being the other person, someone going in between two different people. Somebody wants the other person, either you, Gemini, or you want your person to make the decision. It's either you or the other person. And now someone could be saying that to you, or you're saying that to someone else. Someone wants to know, you know, is this going to end? Something about a date too. Is a date set? Somebody, it's like the fallacy of being somebody's wife, but not really having the papers, or having, you know, it be official. Somebody wants to know, are you going to go through with it? Are you going to, yeah. Somebody's somebody's tired of dating. It's like, somebody thinks real quick, real fast on their feet. Someone doesn't know if somebody's going to go through with something, and the maybe card came out. So like, there's your answer. Yeah. Somebody has been a liar, a cheat, a fraud, a con man. Everything they say is a lie. And it bothers either you or another person, Gemini. It's like, how do we get past this? Yeah. Another card of lies. You know, if it sounds like a lie, it's probably a lie. It's like somebody put you in a place of, okay, yeah, I'm going to marry you. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. But not really. Hi, Lotus. Thank you for being here. It's like they got you just where they want you, you know, just kind of like stringing you along. All right, let's see what's going on for Cancer. Guys, keep in mind, you can get your questions answered by making payment via PayPal, Cashapp, and now at the website level. All links are at the top of the chat. Take advantage, all right? Hi, Yvonne. All right, so let's see. Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? All right, Cancer, the Five of Swords with the High Priestess. So you're not talking to someone, or they're not talking to you, or it's mutual, but somebody wants to know what the other person is doing, and who they're doing it with. There could even be an energy of spying. There's someone who is purposely not reaching out, and I don't think is out of, you know, playing games or mind games or anything like that. It's just more so they're in an energy of maybe listening to their intuition, getting downloads from the universe. But it seems as if you guys have been here before. I don't know if this person has separated from you before, stopped talking to you before, or this is what you've done. You have the Fool card. It's like somebody wants to reach out. Somebody feels like this person, or it could be mutual. You feel that way about them. They feel that way about you. Somebody feels like you're the one, or you feel like they're the one. But it's like, I don't know where it's going to go. I do want to follow my heart and reach out to them and start something new. Yeah, because I feel like they're my soulmate. They get me, I get them. It's healthy. It's a healthy relationship. Somebody is thinking about the past very fondly, okay? But it looks like there's an energy of somebody being in self-interest, wanting to win, backbiting, reversal, something going, you know, you're not going forward, you're reversing. It's like, I don't know, it's some tension between the two of you. Maybe some choice words have been spoken. It's like somebody can't get over, you know, just can't move forward. Let's see what else we have. Okay. Yeah. It's like somebody is like, I can't, and I don't take you serious, even though I know that. Yeah. So this could be the energy of, I dumped you, now I want you back, please forgive me. Someone could have somebody else too. Someone is saying, look, we got to be careful. They found the messages. But it's like somebody really wants to retire maybe a relationship that they've been in for a long time. Or somebody wants to retire the way that it's like either you, Cancer, or the other person is saying, we need to do something different. If we keep operating with each other in this same manner, we just need to resolve to never talk to one another again. If we're not going to do anything different, if we're not going to retire how we deal with each other, then let it be. Yes, so it's a lack, maybe lack of giving. Yeah, lack of talking also. Lack of talking, no action, and it could be coming from the feminine energy. Now, the feminine doesn't mean that it's a female. The feminine energy could be male, all right? If this resonates, go ahead and click that like button. Thank you for being here. Hi, PMA. All right, so hi, Leo. You got a lot to say. I think I'm gonna have to kind of like time you out here, cause yeah. Anyway, so now we're on to Leo. All right, now we're on to Leo. Now we're on to Leo. Let's see, what do we have for Leo? All right, High Priestess. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Pisces. It could be anybody here, but it's like somebody's not doing anything. Maybe even taking a passive approach. It's like somebody already knows something. Like, I know that this is about to happen. Yeah, the Hermit card. So it's like a lot of energy of maybe solitude, keeping to yourself, because somebody has some secret knowledge of maybe that there's another person or there's something else going on behind somebody's back. Page of Fire. Yes, like somebody knows that about maybe a sexual encounter, or that there's somebody here maybe taking someone's, I heard taking somebody's shine, or taking someone's energy from you, or vice versa. Yeah, this is somebody who travels maybe for work, or they're in and out. It's like you already know that this person is just more so about the fun and the dynamic, the fun dynamic of the relationship, and not really about sticking around or letting the relationship or growing roots with you. It's like you already know that maybe you're the other person, or you know that your person has another person here. You and your guy or girl could be traveling together, or you already know that they travel to you and you're the other person, and they have fun with you, and then they go back somewhere. They kind of ghost the situation. Yeah. Let's see. It's like you want somebody to be honest about them being with two different people. Whatever the answer, whatever the question is, the answer is yes. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Low life came out. All right. So So sometimes this could come out when it's like a secret. Maybe somebody's trying to keep you a secret, especially with the High Priestess here. This relationship is kind of like cyclical. They come around, you have fun, and then they kind of just go away. They kind of just fade away or fade to black here. Yeah, you know that this person is not being honest. This could be you. This could be the other person. If you're wondering if the relationship is going to last or grow roots or, stick around, it's a maybe. This person is a fast thinker. They know what to say. They know how to say it. And it's going to be hard to pin this person down, especially for the feminine energy. I don't know if the feminine energy has showed up as a kind of a doormat or kind of allows maybe the masculine energy to do whatever it is they want. The nature of the relationship could be, the business of the relationship could be just physical. They like your body. So it's just about, seduction and the seductive nature. And you could even be getting money from this. Or you find this person resourceful, therefore you stay with them. Even though they may have someone else on you, or you are the someone else. All right, so now we have Virgo. High divine order. If you have made a contribution via Cashapp, PayPal, or the website, go ahead and type your question in the chat. All right, let's see. Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? All right, Queen of Earth. So that looks like you, Virgo, coming out. You're concerned about money. You may have another stream of income that you're kind of growing and nurturing. You're also concerned about your body, your health. You could be starting a garden, or you already have. Something about the ground and growth, or being grounded. You also could be a working parent. You could be a single parent, could be a single mom, could even be a single dad here. Also, you're just more concerned about fruitfulness, nurturing, and the manifestation of. So you're concerned about material things, maybe even material wealth. Let's see what else is going on for Virgo. You also could be concerned about how you look, your health. Ten of Swords. So you understand that some negative cycle, some cycle where you didn't get what you wanted, where there was disappointment, is over. You're having a hard time coping with it, though, or someone else is. They're having a hard time coping with the fact that something is just done. There could have been devastation here. A relationship could have been very volatile, where it was up and down. It was in and out. You just didn't know where you want to get here, possibly with a Libra. You feel like this person treated you unfair. There was no balance. There was always an imbalance. They always kept things, up in the air, kept you as an option. They always had a choice. They never made the decision of you. Yeah, High Priestess, yeah, they always kept things up in the air. Maybe they kept you in secret, or they are keeping you in secret. Someone could be married. Someone could be in a relationship here. That information could come out. It's like somebody didn't want a relationship to be realized, or some aspect of a relationship wasn't realized. It wasn't made real or made known to everybody involved, or to family, or to friends, or there's still some secrecy around this. Some of you could be married. You could be the wife. And you know that there is another woman in your relationship, in your marriage. There was, talks of a divorce or separation is what I'm getting. Yeah, or a residential move. Maybe you're going to move, or you are moving. Christmas could have been significant of maybe you finding out something, finding out the truth, that somebody just says anything just to keep you there, just to keep you around. Maybe that somebody had sex with one of your friends, or you had sex with someone's friend here. Some of you, it's a good idea to move on and move forward, but you're depressed. And we saw that with the Ten of Swords. It's just like an inability to cope. There could even be gossip about you, maybe even about your person. Maybe you dealt with something for far too long. Your person could even be pillow talking about you to another person, or vice versa. This is what you're doing. If somebody is sticking around, but they need to move. They need to make a move. And it could even be a physical move, a residential move. All right, so let's see what's going on for Libra. All right, Libra. Okay, Libra. All right, so we got the King of Water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be a male Libra here too. So somebody is a people's person, maybe even a ladies' man. Somebody can deal with a lot of different relationships. Could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with, Libra. Got the Scorpio card coming out. There has been a foundation laid with this person, like you have roots with this person, but something is changing about this dynamic. I don't know if it's going from one dynamic to the next, whether it's that you were not married and now you're married, or you are married and now you're not going to be married, or there is a marriage but there's going to be a separation. So it's like something real transformative, right? Transformational, right? So we got the Ace of Water coming out. It could even be that maybe some of you are pregnant, or you're going to have a resurgence in love. It's going to be newness coming to you in the love department. Yeah, the Magician. It's like some of you are, this is rekindling with someone here. This is reigniting the flame. This is life happening or going fast for you. Just make sure you ground this energy, Libra, because though you guys get back together, it might be way too passionate. Like there's no staying power. Let's see what this is about. Yeah, make sure you get some understanding about what is the next level, or what are we doing? Loving, yeah, someone's being more loving towards you. There could even be a residential move, like moving in together. Yeah, with the Ace of Fire, with the Knight of Fire and the Page of Wands. But it's like something could be going real fast. Somebody's too old to be playing so many games, or maybe too old to not have their shit together. It's like something's moving real fast, but you gotta ask this person, like, you have to really go over with them, what does the next step look like? Get some true understanding here, because there could be a lot of assumption here. There could be marriage in the cards in the near future. Somebody could be holding back how they really feel, and they also could be holding back that there is somebody else, or holding back their true nature, that maybe they have a very possessive side to them. They have a very fiery side, or they're trying to come out of that. It's like somebody's trying to step up to the plate, but they might not have as much as you have, or something is falling short, or they could be younger than you, or something of that nature. It's like somebody is inexperienced, but they want the connection. All right, and now we have Scorpio. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio. All right, if you have questions, you can always ask your question by making payment via Cashapp, PayPal, and now at the website level. The links are at the very top of the chat. So do that if you're feeling moved to. All right, so what do we were on Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Let's see, Scorpio. All right, the Four of Wands and the Nine of Fire. So it's like you want to reconcile with someone, maybe a feminine energy, or vice versa. This is what someone wants to do with you, Scorpio, but it's like they don't know how to come towards you. They're not giving up on this. They're not giving up hope, even though you guys are in separation. They want to come back home, or they want their home back, or they want their family back. They want something back here. They may want to take you out, show you off, show you that they really mean business, that they've changed. But it's a lot of passion and a lot of ego here, okay? And not a whole lot of change and groundedness. Let's see, Ace of Air. So it's like somebody, look, they already know that it's going to be conflict. You know, they may have to tell the truth. They might have to come clean about something. But they're expecting resolution once they come clean, once they actually have a conversation with you. Also, this is maybe somebody finding out something here too. It's somebody cutting somebody out. And now somebody wants reconciliation. And now in the separation, somebody's seeing that the other person is the one for them. Yeah, Queen of Earth. It's like somebody realizes somebody's worth here. Yeah, in separation, in the night, in the subconscious, in the depth of their emotions, they realize that somebody is the one. This is the person for me. Now all of these feelings could have come by way of separation, of going over to the other side. Somebody wants to fight for the connection. They can't even see straight. They can't even look forward to the future without looking backwards at this person, place, thing, relationship. Yeah, someone is seeing that somebody is deserving now. You know, either they're seeing the worth in you, Scorpio, or vice versa. Yeah, somebody's thinking about the drunk sex that they had. It came to light. Or somebody wants to make some promises and actually, you know, fulfill the promises here. Somebody could be Caucasian. Somebody did cut someone off. They said, look, just text me, don't call me. And it told them it was a flat out no. Somebody did not waste time saying no. But somebody, either you, Scorpio, or the other person is trying to get somebody to say, well, maybe at least give me a chance. Somebody's very immature nature caused the breakup, caused a fight. Yeah, and somebody really said, look, don't talk to me anymore. And they put somebody in a friend zone. Yeah, but it looks like somebody wants either you back, Scorpio, or you want the other person back, or it could be mutual. All right, so let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. Go ahead and click that like button, guys. If you're here, click the like button, please. It helps the video to circulate. It means a lot. Thank you again for clicking that like button. All right, let's see. Sagittarius. Keep in mind you can get your questions answered by making payment via PayPal, Cashapp, and now at the website level. So go ahead and take advantage of that. Questions are $5 each. All right, so Sag, we got the 7 of Fire and the Page of Earth. So you could be in like some type of activism or activist type of work or energy, or you need to be proactive about something, about a relationship, maybe about restoring the relationship. Okay, about going to get some money or making money also, or a money making idea, a project. You need to get a little bit more grounded. You need to do the work and the research. You need to show up consistently to something that you're involved in. And it could be your relationship also. Some of you need to, so this is like parting ways too. It's like maybe planning to part ways also. It's like somebody is trying to disrupt you, come in and cause discord, or have a destructive influence on whatever you're trying to create or construct. But it says be focused and steadfast on healthy choices. Some of you, there could be somebody who's doing magic or earth magic or something. They're using something here, different elements to manipulate, to sway the narrative, to keep somebody hooked. Yep. With the High Priestess here, somebody could even be paying somebody to do work on you, or they were, or vice versa. This is what you were doing. Somebody wants to come to maybe the High Priestess, the person who's not talking to them anymore, and apologize, show up consistently, maybe even persistently apologize to them, or something about apology. Somebody wants to show up in someone's life. Yeah, Devil card. Somebody's obsessed here. Making somebody's enemy their footstool. I don't know. Somebody came against someone, but like it seems as if it was reversed. Something is reversed here. Like somebody was doing some magic and it got reversed, and now it's making this person who was doing the magic, doing the spells, it's making them their footstool. Yeah. It's a lot of havoc going on in their life, a lot of transformation. Things are coming to light also. The Sun card. Somebody could also been doing magic trying to get pregnant. Some spells about pregnancy. Yeah. This could have been a feminine energy. Something just flipped out. Whoa. So if you want to know if somebody was doing magic, yes. Whoa. Watch this. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Watch this. These are the cards that flipped out. I'm not even going to say anything. This is crazy. This is the first time it's ever happened. Wow. Whomever, Sagittarius, do do some protective work. Get some black candles. Reverse this. My head just started hurting. Like somebody was really doing some heavy magic. It's like your spirit team was fighting for you. They straight up turned this around, suspended this, and broke this. Whoa, somebody was very unkind to you. Or this is what you're doing. If you're doing this, you need to stop doing this to whomever you're doing this to, because you're not reaping anything but negativity. Hurt people. Let it sink in. So if you're trying to hurt somebody energetically with magic, or you did this, you're getting all that you deserve, that you reap what you sow. That's crazy. Y'all watch out for that. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, or you got, I don't know. I'm gonna get out of there because I don't have time for that. All right, and now we have Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, 4 of Earth. Very nice. Okay, so that could indicate so many different things. Of course, we know holding on, holding out, saving your money, trying to stay at a certain level of stability here. It also talks about newfound wealth, because the 4 of Pentacles also talks about a large sum of money. Either you came into it and you're trying to maintain it, you're not trying to spend as much. This also could talk about in love. It talks about a stuck, clingy, maybe even toxic relationship. You know, maybe some of you feel like you are stuck in this relationship, maybe because there's a baby here, or there's a lot of spotlight on your relationship. You don't want the spotlight to be shown on your relationship. Therefore, you stay stuck or complacent in a connection. But you don't take this person serious, or they don't take you serious. Again, you don't want anybody in your business. Therefore, you can't compromise. There's no compromise here. And you feel safe. You feel a level of safety, where you are. This reads to me like sexuality, maybe, or, maybe your preference or choice. You don't feel like you can do anything else, or maybe you're dealing with someone who's just not ready to come out. Yeah, it feels like they need to, it's all about their career. It's all about them. It's all about progression. It's all about, overcoming the obstacles and the hurdles in their way. And they don't have time for love. And yeah, I knew it was like sexuality. Maybe like they don't have time to make the choice here. They can't afford to make the choice also, is what I'm hearing. Yeah. Somebody desires something else that may be even taboo, or they desire to be with someone else outside of their marriage, outside of their relationship. Okay. But they can't be there, or they can't get there, because it would mess up their stability, their safety, and they become completely complacent where they are. All right. Okay, and now we have Aquarius. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? Go ahead and click that like button, guys. Thank you for being here. Let me know how the readings resonate for you. If you have made a payment, your questions will be answered after the collective reading. All right, so let's see, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, Page of Fire. Very nice, good energy. You may have received a promotion. That's what I immediately got. Some of you, it's like you came out of a tough place, because this card comes after the 10 of Wands. So like you were engaging in something, you just didn't know where you were going to land. You just kept showing up for it. Now this could be work related or a relationship. You were taken for granted. You were walked over. You were like a doormat. People took advantage of you. They didn't see your worth, or they didn't want to see it. You just kept showing up. Just kept showing up. It's like you tamed the beast within you, the tiger. A tiger is there. It's like now you get to do something completely different. You get to explore elsewhere. This is a renewed sense of self here, and maybe even a renewed sense of self-worth, because now you've dropped the burden of continuously being on autopilot for a complete idiot, or being on autopilot for a job that was, or that is, you know, without promise, or you didn't know where you were going. This is good news about maybe business prospect, again, a promotion, starting something new. This talks about living life on your own terms, doing things how you want to do them. This could be meeting a new person, but it says this is like a whirlwind romance. So it starts off hot and heavy. It could fizzle out, but it's up to you about keeping it together. Let's see, one more card for Aquarius. Whoa, Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius. So this card alone talks about news of maybe a large sum of money, and then you have a Wheel of Fortune with it. So it's like your fortune is turning. Again, this card comes after the 10 of Wands, and this is a 10 card, the fortune. So it's like maybe you were in something for a very long time. It was tough. It was burdensome. It was drama filled. It was you just having to keep your head down and keep showing up. Just, you know, you just kept waking up, you know, to the bullshit. You already knew what it was, but now the wheel is turning in your favor. You also did a lot to make this wheel turn in your favor. You got motivated to change something. You changed your mind too. Some of you changed your mind about somebody. Whoa, the Fool card at the bottom of the deck. So it's like, yeah, you changed your mind, and now you're going in a new direction, letting something new develop in your life, love life, career, whatever. This is following your dreams. Whatever your dreams, your aspirations are, you're following them, even if people think that you're stupid, or they think that your dream is stupid. This is meeting somebody new and feeling like they're the one. This is good sex. This is good time. All right, let's see. Aquarius, I think you got the best reading. All right. All right, let's see, Aquarius. Yeah, some of you had grown complacent, but now it's like you're moving past that. And you're moving on. Some of you have seen the light. I just heard seeing the light. Some of you could be white, you know, or Caucasian, better term, right? What else do we have for Aquarius here? Okay, all right, okay, yep. So yeah, some of you could be dating someone new. Some of you are just concerned about a new business, or the business of you. You're handling your business, getting paperwork in, or doing whatever it is you have to do. You found safety in the fact that you have gone through the fire, and now you're in a better place, or you're going to be in a better place, Aquarius, because you've already been on the other side of that wheel, where the other side of the 10 is the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Swords. And now it seems as if some of you are going to rest in the energy of 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. So happiness, longevity, peace, financial security. No longer are you compromising what you want, compromising your standards for low lives. And a lot of you came into this newfound wealth or energy because you gave thanks to your supreme being, whomever that was, or whomever that is. Sorry. Yeah. Somebody here, I can't make this up. Big money coming to you. Big money coming to you. Somebody here has not healed, but they're waiting for you to reach out. They want the relationship back, but they're completely irrational. And well, all right. And it says you need to finish this up. And everything that you think about this person is all true. All right, on to Pisces. Okay, yeah, this person is missing you. The 5 of Cups just showed itself. But, I mean, come on. So what? They miss you. That didn't mean they changed. It just mean they miss you, right? All right, let's see what's going on. Last but not least, Pisces. If this resonates for you, go ahead and click that like button, guys. All right, let's see, Pisces. Last but not least, Pisces. 10 of Cups, very nice. That is your energy, Pisces, also. So highest level of happiness, fortune after difficulty. This is calling a truce, maybe within a family dynamic or just with anybody here. This is somebody coming along to you, maybe a loved one with maybe a business idea, a venture that they want you to embark on with them. It says look over paperwork. It doesn't say tell them no, but it just says make sure you look over the details. It says highest level of happiness, so it's emotional fulfillment. So something isn't real about it, though. Some of you could be in a relationship and you're trying to maintain your happiness, or you're trying to maintain a happy front, so that something about it not being real. Yeah, the Queen of Water. So it's like you're trying to maintain emotional stability here. And this also could come by way of kind of locking down your emotions. You're not giving anything out. You're not open. You know, people can come to you, get advice from you. But at the same time, it's just like more so you're not going to let anybody destabilize you. It seems as if maybe you're in a relationship that's very emotional, very whimsical, very up in the air. It's all about feelings and nothing is real. Yeah, Queen of Air. So this could be same sex, or it's like, it could be different sex, but the two of you are coming at each other as queens. So you're in that very creative energy, or that doer type of energy. So somebody is trying to maintain emotional balance, emotional stability, and then the other person is looking for truth and clarity and trying to cut things off or cut them out or make sense of. So it seems like the two of you are on two different wavelengths here, but you're trying to maintain this united front that there is happiness here, but you both are not seeing eye to eye. One more card. Yeah, it could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay, so 1 and 4 reduces to 5. So there's a lot of maybe drama, childish behavior. This could be about a love affair. This could be about another party being in the connection. It's just a lot of strife between the two of you here, but you're trying to maintain some happiness here, maybe to keep the relationship alive. Wow, as I say that, the 5 of Air at the bottom of the deck, it's like, I don't know, it's like not wanting to be the first one to say goodbye, but knowing that we need to separate. We need to be done with this. It's nothing but games. It's nothing but reversal and drama. It's harsh words spoken. This could even be lack of communication. So I don't know. It's like you and somebody else not on the same wavelength. Let's see what this, weeks of no communication. We just talked about that. Could not even be communicating. Somebody is absolutely bored. Someone's birthday is going to be significant. Could be yours, Pisces. We are in Pisces season. Yep. There is love between the two of you, but then there's also an energy of maybe somebody pining after, looking at, wanting to be with someone else outside of the connection. Somebody knows that, hey, we need to make the most rational decision here. And it might be that we need to separate. This could be, as I said, gay, lesbian, bisexual. There could be an energy of someone keeping up a friends with benefits type of relationship. Someone is a plain old liar. And we see somebody completely obsessed here. And maybe for the wrong reason, out of fear. So, yeah. All right. So let's get into some of these questions here. All right. So I'm going to go to Cashapp first. Then I'm going to go to, I think the first question came from somebody on PayPal. Hi, Tabia. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And Sadia or Sadia. Honey, my public school education is failing right now. With these names, it is not your name, it is me. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, so we got Heather for PayPal. Let's see Heather's question. So your names are different from Cash App to PayPal to YouTube. So if you made a payment, go ahead and type your question, but also then type your name. So anyhow, Heather, I don't see a Heather. So Heather, type your question and I'll come back to you. Sean, that was on last live. I saw you made that payment and I refunded your money. So you might want to check your email. I wouldn't want to keep your $5. So that got refunded. If you pay after I'm not live anymore, I will refund all of your money. Okay. Oh, I did get it right to be okay. Great. All right. Okay. Okay. Well, go ahead. Let me see. And your question is. Okay, so you want to know about your custody court. So Heather wants to know about the custody court case. All right, let's see. So I guess you want to know if you're going to win. All right. Will Heather win the custody battle or get what she wants? Okay, some cards falling out. King of Swords, speak with your lawyer. This could also be your ex-husband or somebody who's kind of cold towards you, or like a masculine energy here. Ten of Pentacles, definitely, with the Page of Swords and the Three of Wands. So you got yes answers, but it's going to be delayed or delayed news, or there could be a continuation, or there's something else that somebody needs, or like another piece of paper, information before they move forward. Yep, and then there's waiting again. Yep. So it's like you're going to be kind of wrapped up in your emotions about this because it's still a decision to be made. So I don't know. There could be like a continuation. We need another piece of paper. Bring that documentation in next time and we'll see what we do next time. But I don't see a verdict or a final say here. So it looks like it's just going to be business as usual with this custody case. Or there could be some type of delay. Maybe lawyer or judge asks a question of you or your ex, and you don't have the answer readily available, so they say, okay, well, we'll come back on this date and you need to submit that or do this or do that. One card for Heather for the court case. Whoa, big money coming out. So this could be like, I don't know if this person's somebody's gonna pay big money. I hope not. What is this about? Okay, so somebody could be saying something, or there could be like an outburst, or someone could be lying or telling a big lie. Somebody's not being taken serious by what they say. Yeah. Someone's not being taken serious in this court case. So there's like a continuation here. Something about it being hard to handle, or maybe someone says something either on your behalf or the other person's behalf, and it's just like, okay, well, we have to adjourn or come back or bring something back here. That's what I'm getting. Somebody could be saying they don't have the money also. They spent big money, or yeah. That's what I'm getting for you, Heather. All right. So then our next question comes from Cashapp. Let's see. All right. So our first question comes from Yvonne. All right. So hi, Shakita. All right, so Yvonne, so you want to know if there's going to be a second chance with your ex, James. All right, so let's see. Yvonne wants to know, will there be a second? Okay. Yeah, the Judgment card. And that reduces to a 2. Second chance. But you guys have to forgive one another. Resolve to forgive one another, to really put the past behind you. Or it's just going to be the same thing. You know, it's going to be, you have to have a plan, a course of action. And you guys have to compromise and negotiate, you know, and weigh the pros and the cons of coming back together. It doesn't even make sense. What do you want with one another? Yeah. You got to come out of negative thinking. Also, go back into this knowing your worth and knowing that you're a good catch and knowing that you're deserving of 10 of Pentacles, long-term relationship stability within the connection, and be committed to one another. All right, so yeah, there is opportunity for a second chance. All right, and now we have divine order. All right, divine order. Let's see. All right, divine order. I'm looking for divine orders. Question. Divine order. Okay. How does my this is for divine order. How does my person feel about his ex? All right, so divine order wants to know, how does the person feel about their person feel about the ex? Whoa, judgment. He might be in a place of trying to forgive, release the past, let it be. How does he feel about the ex? The Knight of Cups and the Temperance card. I don't know if he wants a second chance, or he wants to make this person fall in love again, or they want the relationship back. There's still an energy, and maybe this person is still living in the past. The door is still open. Yep, the Star card. This person could want reunion, reconciliation, or just want forgiveness. They want opportunity or access to. They could even still be looking at the ex over the internet. Maybe even asking about the ex via friends or groups of people, mutual people that they used to deal with or talk to. They want to salvage this connection, whatever it looks like. I don't feel like they want to get rid of you too. So it's like it would be an opportunity to have both. Yep. This person is kind of selfish and stuck in the past. They want what they want. I just keep hearing a whole bunch of little fires. So it's like a whole bunch of little relationships, you know. So this person could, you know, definitely, if the opportunity presents itself, your person could want to, you know, be back with them or in some type of capacity. But I don't think they want to get rid of you. All right, so let's see. We now have, I'm just trying to go in order. Either Sade. All right. Okay. What new love coming in for me? Okay, so you want to know if there's new love coming in for you. So this is for Sade, Sade. All right, this is for Sade. She wants to know what. Okay, is new love coming in for her? All right, is new love coming in for Sade? All right, is new love coming in for Sade? All right, is new love coming in for Sade? Let's see. All right, these cards taking a long time to drop, Sade. I don't know. Okay. No, not anytime soon. The High Priestess and the Nine of Swords with the Five of Wands. There could be people interested in you. They like how you look. They like your aura. I don't know if they're approaching you. Also, there's an energy of maybe you're not being over something. You need to deal with some past hurt, something resurfacing. There's somebody who was in and out of your life here. Yep. In and out of your life. And you can still be stuck on them or they're stuck on you. The door is still open. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you have not healed. Heal. And maybe that's why you're not getting the outcome that you're looking for. Yeah, somebody was a low life to you, you know, or they kept you in secret. You know, they kept you as the other woman, or they had another woman, or whatever. But I think you have to go through the healing process, and then you can get new but the universe isn't bringing anybody to you. Now, you can go and get whomever, however you want them, but the universe is not bringing anybody. So you can go down to the local bar, the club, the lounge, and pick somebody up, because we still have free will. We can do whatever we want, but the universe is not bringing a divine person to you, all right? Because they want you to heal, and it would be irresponsible of the universe to bring someone to you and you haven't healed yet, because you messed the relationship up. So that's what we have there. All right, hold on, guys. I'm going to be right back. Okay, and I'm back. All right, and our next question comes from Kimberly. All right, let's see what we got going for Kimberly. All right, Kimberly, let's see. Questions for Kimberly. Oh, wow. You're welcome, Divine Order. Kimberly. Looking for Kimberly's question. All right, so Kimberly wants a general reading for finances and a general for love. All right, so general for finances. All right. Four of Cups. Maybe you're not taking action on something in terms of your finances. You feel like the opportunity has passed you by, like you've missed out maybe on the blessing of something, but you need to look at this differently. Also, it's just like procrastination and being too emotional about something and not taking action. All right, finances. Yeah, you need to take action. You got a lot of ideas, but you're not moving. You're standing still. You have all that you need to make this work right where you are. So when you hear that said, it's like, yeah, I want to start my own business, and all these readers are saying that I have all that I need, but I don't have a whole bunch of money to start my business. Well, what can you do that is free? You can get paperwork, EIN number if you're in the United States, employer identification number. You can come up with a name for your business. You can do so many different things to bring that business into fruition without putting out money. Okay, you can write a business plan out. You can Google business plan, fill it out, pray over it, so you have all that you need to bring something into fruition in terms of career and finance. And if this is getting a job or something, you can't be too bogged down by maybe missing out on one opportunity. Put yourself out there, make yourself known, get in networking groups, get with people who can actually provide you opportunity, rewrite or revise resume, or learn how to go on interview or what to say in interview. All right, now love. Let's see what we have for love for Kimberly. Okay, we've got the Knight of Cups, so maybe you'll be asked out on a date, or you'll be asking someone else out. Someone wants you to fall in love with them, either again or for the first time. Somebody wants to kind of sweep you off your feet. It says with the Knight of Cups there, this is a person who's still a knight. It could be you, it could be another person, but sometimes this person can have unrealistic expectations in love. So this person likes falling in love, the newness of love, being in love. But then when it comes to maintaining love or maintaining a relationship, realizing that a relationship has to be, that is work, they might want to just leave. They might want to bow out. It gets boring at that point. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Also, this could be somebody that you know. Or you could, it says ask questions of this person. What do you want? Make sure that the relationship is mutually valuable. that they have something to offer you. Make sure that you both want the same thing, because somebody could just want to be in love with you and just like the newness of that, but you may want something more serious. And if they don't want what you want, don't be afraid to leave it alone. Yeah, there's somebody here who doesn't want what you want. So I'm gonna just tell you that off the bat. All right, now we have Dee Dee. Okay, Tabia. All right, Tabia. Let's see Tabia's question. Okay, so you want to know, this is for Tabia, what's coming up in love life. All right, so you want to know what's coming up in your love life. Let's see what's coming up in Tabia's love life. All right, the Hangman. All right, so this could be a period for you to reflect and look where you went wrong, and look at the part that you played in your love relationship or love relationships. It also is a time for you to determine what it is you really want and look at what is keeping you from getting that. So this is like asking the question, why am I not getting what I say I really want? Whoa, yeah, another card of reflection, the Hermit card coming up. So it's just like this is you looking for validation outside of yourself, but you already know what the answer is. You already know that what you need to learn, what part of your personality you need to shift or change, because the Hermit card talks about a personality change. So before you can, get attention, have victory, 6 of Wands, you need to do some inner work. So this is what's coming up in your love life. You might even need to get around a circle of individuals who can help guide you or get some guidance. This could even be going to a guidance counselor, therapist, somebody who can really help you pinpoint your issue. Therefore, when you enter or re-enter the dating market, you go with a renewed sense of yourself here. And you know how to pick people then. You know how to weigh the pros and the cons of a situation and not just deal with whatever comes your way. Not say that you do that, but maybe you make concession for people. You make excuse for. And I knew it, you do. The 8 of Swords. This is the air of being good natured. So this is when you are too good to people who just don't deserve it. So that's what you need to do. You need to go within and realize that. And then you need to re-enter the dating market. Get you some self-help books, read them, figure you out, and then come back to the dating market. But you need some time away from this. All right. Shakita. All right. So Shakita's up next. All right, let's see. Shakita. All right, I just had it. I have to go get my. Okay, Shakita, what do you see coming for me in my love life? All right, let's see. Shakita, what do the cards see coming for you in your love life? This is for Shakita. For Shakita. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see what is coming for Shakita in her love life. All right. The 4 of Pentacles. So I don't know if so in the 4 of Pentacles for love, it talks about stuck, stagnant, toxic, clingy, domination, domineering, possessiveness. I don't know. It's not a good omen. Then with the 6 of Pentacles, it's like somebody wants you to be their forever option. Like they'll come and give you some time. They always want you on the outside of something that they've already have established. So this guy sits on the outskirt of town, of the city. So sometimes this can be reminiscent of somebody wanting you on the outside of their relationship, outside, like on the outskirts, like hidden. So I don't know if somebody wants you as an option, whether they kind of bounce back, you know, they kind of give a little time to, they give a little time to the other person or to several other people. If that's what's coming towards you. If somebody wants you to do this for a very long time, or they feel like they can do this with you for a very long time. Yeah, they're there for the Nine of Cups, the enjoyment of the relationship. This is physical exertion, so this could be sex. So they're there for the sex. Wow, I can't make this up. The Ten of Pentacles. They could already be in a marriage or already committed elsewhere, or they just want to do this with you forever. Like, they see you as a forever option. Yeah, they want things to stay the same. With the Temperance card, they want it to be a forever love affair where you're one of many or one of two. I don't know. Yep. Got all these option cards. Two of Pentacles. That's what's coming towards you. I don't know if you guys are estranged, if you're broken up now, but this person is wanting you back. They're wanting to waste more of your time. Yeah, let's see. What's coming towards you? Yeah, this low life just keeps coming out for people. Yeah, this is when somebody kind of wants you in secret. Yeah, because, wow, and they want you forever. Resourceful. They see that, you know, maybe you have it all together. They don't have to offer much. They can get everything that they want from you. And the last card we have, yeah, they feel like, look, we got an understanding. You know what it is, you know. So that's what's coming towards you. They could be trying to save this relationship or maybe their own marriage. They want this relationship, but they want it the way they want it. So you could be having someone maybe come towards you like that, or they're already in your life. All right. So, okay, for Sean Grant. All right. Let's see, Sean, let's see, what is your question? All right, so you want to know, Sean wants to know, how does my Capricorn feel about me? This is for Sean Grant. How does my Capricorn, oh, you pay for two? All right, so what's the other question, Shakita? I'll come back to you, Shakita. Go ahead and type the other question. How does my Capricorn feel about me? All right, this is for Sean Grant. All right, how does Capricorn feel about Sean? How does okay. Temperance card. So they feel like this, there's a lot of chemistry, you know, the feminine and the masculine energy. They feel like maybe you guys get along. Even through adversity, you kind of work your way through it. You guys kind of compromise. Okay, Two of Wands. So they feel like maybe you're a good choice. There could be an energy of having a choice of another person. Two of Cups. They feel like if you guys are separated, they want to reconcile. They also feel like the relationship is mutually beneficial. They could feel like with the Fool card at the bottom of the deck, you're the one, but they don't know where the relationship is going. All right. So they feel like, okay, yeah, you know, this person has a lot of good qualities, but I don't know where it's going. I like what they're presenting. I like the relationship. But at the same time, I don't know where it's going. They also could want to maintain control of the connection with the Chariot card here. And they also could really be about their career, their finances too. They're not ready to make something known. I don't know if it's their sexuality or it's maybe making the choice of you. I don't know, they're not ready. This is a masculine energy. They're not ready to make something known, or not the right timing, not the right timing. Resourceful. So they could feel like, yeah, this relationship has a lot of good qualities. Yeah, giving. Maybe you both are very giving to one another. It's equal give and take. Right, I knew it. But this person's not ready to make any moves right now. They feel like something is... They're not ready to mess up their security. They're not ready to come clean or be clear about something. Yeah, this masculine energy about who they love or how they love. Yeah. So it's like your person is in a place where they're just not ready to make something public or known or make the relationship known. But they feel like there's a lot of good qualities within the connection here. And good sex too. They feel like you're the perfect person for them. All right. So then we have, we're going to double back to Shakita, and then we're going to go to Nisi, and then Vernetta, and then Victoria. All right, so Shakita wants to know, did I do the right thing by breaking things off with Mike? All right, so Shakita wants to know, did she do the right thing? And then it looks like Sean Sutherland. Okay. Shakita wants to know, did I do the right thing by breaking things off with Mike? All right. The Judgment card says yes. The Empress, the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Four of Cups. All right. So it looks like this person was going to kind of just keep showing up for the connection and keep you, stringing you along, and possibly not giving you what you wanted, always having you feel like you are, kind of left out, or they're not choosing you, or they're putting other people before you, social activities, friends, other women, other men, or whatever. I don't know. They would always be missing out, or you feel like they missed the opportunity with you, or they just didn't want to look at the blessing that was you, or that was the relationship. This person wanted to keep things strictly business in the bed. The Ace of Wands. Okay. Again, it was like this relationship could have kind of been a little karmic, meaning you need to learn a lesson here about just showing up to stuff, and also being very intentional with your time, your energy. What did you want to get out of it? What were your intentions, and were you getting it? And if you weren't, why did you keep showing up for it? The Ten of Wands. So yeah, you made the right decision. Also, this is, the archetype of the Empress. Sorry, the Empress is the archetype of the Queen of Pentacles and manifestation. So this is about knowing your worth. So maybe you got to a place where you just knew your worth. It was best to cut this person off. They also could have juggled you, could have kept things up in the air, and never really made the decision of being with you. Yeah, they like this carefree, love relationship with the Fool card. Yeah, that's what they like. So yeah, you made the right decision here. Yeah, maybe around Valentine's Day. Yep, they were putting others before the relationship, before you. So yeah, you made the right decision. And now we have, let's see. We've got Nisi. Who is that? Nisi Nelly. If you would type your question in the chat, I don't know who that is. The name, they differ. Is that you, Cranial or Crenel? All right, so Nisi, whomever you are, please type your question in the chat. I'm going to go to Vernita, and then I'll come back to Nisi. All right. And then Vernetta, general reading. Okay, Vernetta, which one do you want? You want career or love life? Because those are two different ones, two different questions. So I'm going to go with what you said first. Career. All right, let's see. What is the career reading for Vernita? I hope I'm pronouncing it right. All right. Hi, Dee. Thank you for donating. All right, let's see. And then Nisi or Niece Nelly, please type your question in the chat. All right, let's see. 10 of Cups, 7 of Wands for career and finance. So you need to be proactive about where your career is going. I don't know if you need to bring something back from the past, or you want to go back to a job or a business idea or something from the past here. If you want to, make something right, or someone wants to make something right with you, or you are happier somewhere else. It's like you have to be honest with yourself. Maybe you left too soon. You left a job, or you left a business, or you didn't put enough energy, effort, time behind it, and now you want to bring it back. Maybe it was way too hard to deal with. You didn't have staying power. You weren't committed to it, so you left it and you went somewhere else in career. Whether this was a business idea or this was a job, you went from one job to the next. Maybe you didn't take this job serious, or this business serious. You were waiting for big money to show up for you, or you to be, extremely happy within that job, but maybe it didn't show up as soon as you thought it would. Or you go from one job to the next and you thought maybe you were going to be really happy there. Now you want to go back. Something about backwards. You get another card of backwards. 6 of Cups. The Judgment card, like connecting backwards. Like you want to go back somewhere where it was better. Or this is either going back to another job or back to a business idea. Yep. This is another way of making money with the 2 of Wands. It's like maybe you didn't give it enough time. You didn't put enough time into it to see it manifest. So you were doing some good work, and this is where you were supposed to be. But you didn't know where it was going, so you kind of maybe left it. You ghosted this situation. Now you want to go back. So in career, whatever you were doing previously that you just walked away from, go back to it. Whether that's a job or a business, because you want to, and it looks like that's where you should be anyhow. That's where you should be putting a lot of your time, your energy, your effort. You might have to do 2 things at one time for the time being, but one of those things, the thing you're going to go back to is going to overpower what you're in now, and you're going to have to decide. So that's that. All right, let's see. We're on to Lotus. Let's see. We're on to Lotus, and then we're going to go to Sean Sutherland. All right. And then, All right, so Lotus and then Sean Sutherland. So Lotus wants to know, why does my manager dislike me? Okay, Lotus wants to know, why does her manager dislike her? Why does her manager dislike her? Do you know that she dislikes you? Ace of Cups. Okay, so that came up. All right, so she didn't like your good nature, or maybe your spirituality. 9 of Wands. It's like this person doesn't like what they see. They don't like how you act. They don't like maybe that you are a nice person. The Ace of Cups talks about being filled with spirit and spirituality and being filled with love. Yeah. She also could want you to kind of kiss her butt. 6 of Pentacles, or she wants you to understand the power dynamic. She's the boss and you're the little person, right? She wants you to understand that, and she wants you to play ball. You need to learn how to, cower down to her so that you can be a part of the group, the 3 of Cups. And she don't like the fact that you hard working and you do good work. Yeah. She doesn't like that. That she could kind of almost throw anything at you and you're going to do it, or you're going to, not like you're just going to do anything, but more so she can give you any task and you're going to fulfill it. You're going to make sure it's done right. She feels like you got this goody two shoes act. It's all personal. It's all personal. In the book Before Agreements, it says, don't take anything personal. Everybody in the chat, everybody here tonight, go pick up that book from Amazon, The 4 Agreements. Read that book. It's paper thin. You get through it in one day, maybe 2. Don't take this personal. That's something she has to deal with. So, and then a general reading. So you want to know what is generally going on for you right now. All right. Okay. These cards flipped out, the Star card and the Page of Pentacles. So it's like you're learning something new. You're getting a lot of exposure, maybe online or maybe in a group of friends, or you're getting around a different group of people. You're learning how to use your energy. You're learning how to express your emotions and let them out when you feel them, not bottle them up and then explode. You're also learning to really, really love yourself, really, really accept yourself totally in your entirety. Nothing about you you don't accept anymore. I don't know where this is coming from. There's some angelic presence around you. There's something you have to offer to the world with the Star card, maybe in terms of philanthropy or humanitarianism. I don't know if that's a word. Something to do with maybe magic, earth magic, the tarot, something about learning also. But definitely learning about yourself, being more consistent with the things that you start. It could even be relationships, or learning about how to pick partners, learning why you haven't really had what it is you say you really want. What part do you play in this? Yep. And you're kind of going the other way in terms of maybe people, relationships. You're letting something new develop for you. Somebody might want to come back to you though. There could be opportunity for reconciliation. Yeah. They could possibly reach out to you. All right. And now we're on to Sean. Sean Sutherland. All right. So it's going to go Sean Sutherland, and then D, and then Sarah or Sarah, and then Renetta. All right. So let's see. Sean would like to know, this is for Sean Sutherland. I would like to know if I'm going to get a good woman. Okay. All right, let's see. This is for Sean. We like questions like this, Sean. All the ladies, say hi to Sean. You might meet your good woman in this chat. If more men would start asking questions like that, am I going to meet a good woman? Because you can meet a woman. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Tabia, you're going to have to rewind or wait until the live ends, and you have to go backwards. But yes, your question was answered a while ago. And then this person, Nelly. Okay, Nelly. A lot of people. Okay. And what is your question, Nelly? Oh, her spirit is Nasty Lotus. Okay. All right. So, Nelly, I want to answer your question. I'm looking for it. I don't see your question. So go ahead and type your question again. And then I was on Sean Sutherland. All right. So Sean wants to know, is he going to meet a good woman? All right. Let's see. Is Sean going to meet a good woman? The King of Cups. Very nice. You will. Could be Scorpio. Could be, okay, I heard Libra. Could be Pisces. I don't know. What do we want to tell about Sean? Okay, so you're going to meet a good woman. It could be maybe through work or through a third party, a friend. Oh, it says be proactive. Get out there also. Make yourself known. Let your guard down with the Chariot in reverse. Don't be too concerned about yourself and work and career. You're not going to be able to put time into love and meeting somebody. Be open. You might be a little rigid with the King of Swords, and you just like, you're all business and no play. You got to be about play. Girls just want to have fun. They made a whole song about it, so you got to be fun initially. You know, of course, we always want a man that is serious too, but we do like to play. I don't know. So this came out in reverse. I don't know if you're unkind or you come off that way. I'm not saying that you are not a kind person, but maybe your personality is very strong. King of Swords. You definitely can meet somebody through work, but maybe you kind of need to be a little open. Yeah, you need to be open. Maybe women read you as just not open to a long-term relationship. You need to go to different places. The Seven of Wands, not the same places. Yeah, because you're kind of complacent. And also you need to let some past relationship be done. Finish it up. And what you heard about this person, what you've got tarot card readings on about this person, whomever you're still stuck on, it's all true. You know, stop trying to negate it. Just finish up the relationship. Don't be too irrational in a relationship either. Let the friend aspect of a relationship develop too. Wait to have sex with somebody. Just wait, because you need to determine if you like their personality. I don't know if you feel safe. You feel safe showing your sexual side first. You know, maybe you're leading with what's in your pants, but they say you need to get to know people. Be a friend first in relationships. Wait to be seductive. All right. That was for Sean Sutherland. All right, and now we are on to Nisi or Nelly. All right, Nelly. Where's Nelly? Okay. I'm looking for your question, Nelly. I'm just gonna scroll through here. If I don't see it, I'm gonna need you to type your question again. And until you type it again, I'm gonna have to pass you up. But I'll be back. I'll double back to you. But you know. All right. So Nelly, please type your question in the chat. All right, and now we're on to D. Okay. All right, D. Let's see. Nelly, type your question in the chat, please. Thank you. All right, D. All right, so D, what is your question? All right, D, I'm not seeing your question, so I might have to pass you up too, but I'll come back. Okay, D. All right. So you want to know what are Tim's feelings for you? All right, let's see. What are Tim's feelings for D? The King of Swords. Okay. No feelings. He may be kind of cut off from his feelings right now. Yeah, the Tower. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Capricorn. The Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. So something is up in the air. You said you guys are separated. Right now, he's trying to not feel anything for you. But, you know, all of a sudden, he could be going over the decision to come back to you. Could be thinking about this connection, but he's also thinking about if he comes back to the connection, how is it going to be? Is he going to get hurt again? Yeah. He could be thinking about coming back, or is he going to hurt you again? Somebody got hurt. Whomever got hurt, somebody's thinking about, I don't know if I can do this, or I don't know if I want to be tied down, or this person is a little bit too clingy or too stuck for me, or we're not on the same wavelength. He could be trying to change his mind. He also could be looking in on you right now. He holds you in high regard, but I don't know if he feels like he can, there's misinterpretation or misunderstanding. He doesn't feel like he can give you what you're looking for. So, yeah, he can't give you the growth that you're looking for. Yeah, not there for you. And he sees you as like an opportunity, you know, like he can get over on you. Yeah, the feminine energy. And he feels like the relationship is going to fail because he doesn't want the same thing as you. And he kind of just wants to keep it as like fun, flirty, sexy. And he doesn't want to get stuck in a long-term relationship. Kind of wants to just keep it as lust. He ain't up for the theatrics, maybe of being in a committed relationship. And he could be a liar. He could lie by omission. All right. Have you already met your long-term romantic partner? This is for D. D wants to know, has she met her long-term romantic partner? Has she met her long-term romantic? Okay. Two of Wands. Okay, maybe. It's what you make it. Yeah, the Six of Swords. Like, are you going to forgive and move on and allow the relationship, the Four of Wands, to be what it is right now? I don't know if this is another option, though. You might have another guy. King of Pentacles is coming up. I don't know if you put this person in the friend zone, or like there wasn't a lot of movement, or there was like a lot of procrastination and just having fun and not really wishful thinking, but not really making any moves. Yeah. But it says you can have this person. Now, what you asked the cards was, is this a long-term partner? Yeah, they can be a long-term partner. That doesn't mean husband. That doesn't mean companion. It's yeah, this person could really make you happy. Okay. But I don't think you have really healed from past relationship. So maybe you're not looking at this person like that. Yeah. You got to value yourself a little bit more in relationships. You might still be stuck on somebody who's unattainable or doesn't want you right now. So that's what I have for you, D. You're welcome, D. And now we're on to Nelly didn't type. Okay, so now there we are, Nelly. Thank you, Nelly. All right. Let's see. We're going to go to Nelly, and then we're going to go to Sarah or Soraya. And then back to Vernita. All right, let's see. Nelly wants to know, is my Scorpio man cheating on me? Nelly wants to know, is Scorpio cheating? This is for Nelly. All right, let's see. Nelly wants to know, is Scorpio cheating? Yep, he is. Okay. Yeah, this person is cheating, and they're keeping you trapped in your mind about this. They're just an outright liar. Yeah, the Three of Swords also with the Empress and the Seven of Swords. So This person could be giving this other person, your person could be giving this other woman, other person a lot of attention right now and blowing a lot of smoke up their ass and, you know, acting like they're the only, putting this person on a pedestal. Yeah. Wow, just telling you some outright lies just to keep the relationship going. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if this person goes and tells this other person how miserable they are in their relationship with you, but then comes back and acts all sweet and nice with you, or you act sweet and nice with them. Whomever they're dealing with, it could just be like a friends with benefits type of deal, or they could be telling the other person that they're friends with benefits with you. Yeah, this person could be spending money on this other person or spending a lot of time. They're doing something big with this other person. Yeah. They're definitely not being honest, okay? So, yeah, your person is cheating. I think they're just trying to impress this person initially, but that's not gonna last too long. All right, and Jewel Kamani, where did you make your payment? Was it on Cash App or PayPal? Jewel, tell me where you donated as Kadeen. Okay, was that on Cash App or PayPal? Let's see. Okay, I see it. It's on PayPal. All right, so Jewel, what is your question? All right, so Jewel, if you would type your question, I will answer your question. All right, so who we just done? Oh, that was for Nelly. Okay, and then B Aqua, and then I'll double back to Jewel. B Aqua. So it's B Aqua, Vernita, Yvonne. Okay, so B Aqua wants a general reading. All right, what's the general reading for B Aqua? Okay. All right, so King of Swords in reverse. None of the cards should be reversed, but this came out reversed to the floor. So somebody's lying. And then I have liar sitting right here. And then honest. Someone's telling a big lie too. Maybe about being married or not being married, or if they want to get married, or if they want to be in your life forever, or they want you in their life forever, or leaving somebody. Someone also could be telling a big lie about coming into money, a large sum of money. This could even be a lawyer. This could be anybody. You know, it's like you're waiting. It's like you're anticipating something. Yeah, anticipating something, and somebody's trying to hold you back from it. Nelly, I just answered that. So just go ahead and go backwards. Press the rewind. We just answered your question. So yeah, it looks like somebody's trying to get away with something, be awkward. Somebody's telling a big, big lie. They're trying to keep you around and someone else around. Or they're trying to keep you from getting something. They're trying to keep you from getting what's due to you, inheritance, the transference of wealth. Yeah, this person is, I heard straight up lying, but get straight up stalking. And something about them is broken. Maybe they broke your trust. Yeah, this isn't a good person right now. It's like they're trying to purposely disrupt or destruct what you have going on. They don't want you to make any move. They could be lying about trying to save their marriage or save their relationship with you. This is a masculine energy. They could be saying that they love you, but they want to keep you stuck because you are their security. And they're seeing that clearly. Somebody's obsessed with you, but it's a real selfish obsession, addiction towards you. Yeah, and they could have somebody else, or they could be playing both sides. Yeah, they could be giving to more than one party. So that's what I have there for you. Somebody's trying to hold you back. Okay. All right, and now we're going to double back to Jewel, and then we're going to go to Vernita, and then Yvonne. Nelly, I've already answered your question. All right, let's see. All right, so Jewel wants a general love reading. All right, let's see. Jewel wants a general love reading. All right, let's see. How is Jewel coming to the reading? The Ace of Cups. So you have a lot of love to give. You could love somebody more than they love you, or you could like them more than they like you, or vice versa. You're allowing love to flow from you and to you. How is Jewel's person coming to the reading? The Page of Swords. So they could be a bit immature, and they like to play games. They're very calculated, or they're trying to be calculated, but it's coming from a place of immaturity. And they're always trying to make sure they say the right thing to you. There could be a level of dishonesty or gossip or just outright lies. Sean, you can make a payment. Go ahead. Let me see what else is going on here for Jewel. This is for Jewel. This person also could be spying or trying to look in on you. There could be very little communication from them to you, or it's mutual, because it's like they're trying not to get into an argument with you. They could have somebody else that they go in between you and this other person, or they're trying to decide. There's like a low level of obsession. If you've had sex with this person, they like the sexual nature. They like they want this relationship to be active, where they're, it's fast action. They come in and do what they want to do, and they could be trying hard to either get your attention, or this could even be you trying hard to get their attention and keep it, maybe even get some communication going. I don't know if you had to walk away from this person because you weren't getting what you wanted. There was little progression here. It's like this person wanted you to just keep showing up for the connection. You didn't know where it was going. You finally got to a point of releasing this, or you released this. It's like you walked away from this, and it was out of self-respect, because if you just stayed, you'd be continuously disregarded, or your emotions or your feelings would be disregarded. There'd be, no self-respect there. No respect there. Now this person all of a sudden could want to kind of compromise or salvage the connection. maybe even be honest with you. Let's see. They could be kind of like miserable without you. They feel like maybe they dumped you or you dumped them, but now somebody wants, you want them back or they want you back. They kind of kept you as an option or kept you as hidden. Yeah, they kept it. The relationship is kind of like on the low. They didn't want it to come out, you know, in the open. Now they're either obsessed with getting you back. Yeah. They could even realize that maybe they love you or there's some love there. So that's what I have for you is for general reading. You guys could be separated. All right. And that was for Jewel. All right. And now we have Bernita. All right. Okay, so what is Bernita's question? All right, let me see. Bernita, can you type your second question? I'll come back to you. Yvonne. All right, so Yvonne wants to know, will her lover leave the marriage for her? Let's see. Will the lover leave the marriage? This is for Yvonne. The Fool card, it is a yes answer. It could be spontaneous whenever he does this. So it could be any time. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it could be any. He's waiting for the right time, maybe to serve papers or put in paperwork. 10 of Pentacles. Also, something about money and division of assets. Maybe even going to go get expert advice from a trusted individual or friends. It's like this person is trying to protect either. If there are children involved, trying to protect the children or the child, or they're trying to protect their assets. So it's like this person is, yeah, they want a divorce. They want to separate, but they're afraid of financial ruin by way of divorce or separation. So that could take some time, but the answer is yes. All right, and now we're going to double back to Bernita. And then we're on to, let me go to my PayPal people, and then we'll jump back to Cashapp. All right, so I see Laura and then Sean on PayPal. So we're going to do Bernita, Laura, and Sean. And then we'll jump back to Cash App people. All right. Whoa. What? All right. So, hang on. So, Bernita, a general love reading. All right. So, Bernita wants to know the general message for love. The general message for love. All right, general message for love. You're welcome, Jewel. Thank you. All right, so Ace of Swords. So it's like maybe without all these distractions around, excuse me, Bernita, now you're seeing something clearly. You're seeing the truth of the matter. The Three of Swords, the King of Swords. Something was a test or a trial here. The Tower, the Seven of Swords. That somebody was a liar, deceptive. They were always wanting to be the bachelor. They didn't want to be in a committed relationship. They were out to get what they wanted. They were always going to leave you holding the bag. Looks like the bag of tears here with the Three of Swords. could be a masculine energy. I don't know if you thought that they loved you, or like they I don't know if there was like a manipulation by way of their words, what they would say to you. It's like all of a sudden you see somebody's deceptive nature, or you're thinking about conversations that you had and how hard this person was trying to mask what they really wanted from you. Yeah, they were leaving you out, maybe even ghosting you, causing fights. But this was all a part of the plan or the magic or the manipulation that they were doing. They were even rude, or you had to be rude to them. I don't know if this is you looking backwards, Nine of Wands, wondering if you should fight for this connection, but by way of these cards that we just pulled, no. It says that you're not living in the present because you're looking backwards, and you really don't have a future because you're looking backwards. So you need to determine if you're really going to relinquish, just let it go, you know, with the Nine of Wands here. So that's what we have for the general reading for Vernita, general love reading. All right, and now we said we were going to Laura, and then Sean. So Laura, L-O-U-R-A, please type your question in the chat. Guys, this really goes quick if you make your payment and then type your question in the chat. I do not see your question if you send it via text message to the business line. I don't see it. Type it in the chat. Okay? All right. Type your question in the chat. Laura. All right. So as I wait for Laura's question, I will go to Sean. All right. Let's see Sean's question. Oh, you're welcome, Vernita. All right, let's see. Sean wants to know general reading. All right, so a general reading for Sean. Queen of Cups and King of Cups. So, you could be dealing with somebody who you have a lot of love for, or there's still some love or likeness between you and someone else. Okay, but it looks like somebody's kind of closed down. They're not giving their love here. And you're trying to determine if you should give love. So you're trying to remain balanced. It's like you're trying to pick up on this person's energy. This could be maybe a karmic situation. Ten of Wands, you had something to learn here. Queen of Swords. Maybe about value, where to place value. Is something valuable? Should you give your time and your energy to someone? Yeah, you just kept showing up for a relationship here, or they kept showing up, or it was the both of you, but y'all didn't know where it was going. There were no mile markers like, okay, we've been doing this for a year, let's get engaged. Okay, now we've been engaged for a year, we've already set the date, we're getting married, and now we're buying a house. There are no mile markers. Y'all just kept just doing stuff. I don't know, just dating, and then it kind of turns karmic, because somebody is eventually going to wake up and say, well, where is this going? Or you see the change in someone. Maybe they're not putting in enough love or attention. Maybe it's going somewhere else. And that's because a relationship gets started without intentions. You didn't intend to do anything. Therefore, it becomes laborious. The Ten of Wands, it becomes maybe even toxic, unhealthy. Imagine just striking out of your house right now and just walking. You don't know where you're walking, just walking. And a month later, you're still walking. It would be asinine. And that's how a lot of people are starting these relationships. And then they turn around and say, the person is karmic, they're toxic. Really? The both of you are. And I'm not saying this is you, but I'm just saying it's like, I don't know, you need to learn how to place value on women. I don't know if you know what a valuable woman is. I don't know if you just keep showing up for relationships and you get taken for granted, you get taken for a ride, you get taken for your money. But also you're starting relationships without any intention set. 5 of Wands, it was just like, I don't know, you were always fighting for this person's affection. You feel like you were in a competition. There might have been other women or men or people involved. You could have put this person on a pedestal, the Empress. Yeah, but you didn't get what you thought you deserved in return. The Temperance card says, it seems as if you still want to salvage the connection. And you could be kind of hiding your feelings or trying to put your feelings in place, like you don't know why you still feel this way or if you should feel this way about said individual, because either they were rude to you or you had to be rude to them. It's like, yeah, you're hiding your feelings. It's like you still care, but you don't know if you should. Yeah, you don't know if you should be kind to this person. You don't know if you should put time, energy, effort behind this live wire, if you should just, you know, really overload them. You probably shouldn't. You could just be addicted to this person right now. You really like everything about them and you want them back, and you could be missing them or they're missing you. But this could be passion, and this also could be ego. Like you just want them back because you want them back. You know, you want to know that you can get them back. Cards say you need to finish this, however it is. Finish it together, finish it apart. Yeah, that's what we have there for you, Sean. You need to get a general, you need to get a personal reading, you know, go to the website so you can get more information about that. Where are we? All right, so we were waiting for Laura. Okay, let's see. So you said so Laura is talking to Cancer again. Is he genuine or seeing someone? Okay, so you want to know, is he seeing someone else? You want to know if this Cancer guy, this is for Laura. Is Cancer seeing someone else? So after Laura, I'm going to go back to Cashapp people. So, and we're going to go in order. All right, so let's see. Is Laura's Cancer seeing someone else? Knight of Wands, yep. Page of Pentacles, yep. 6 of Pentacles, yes. King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This person really wants to be a bachelor, and they want to have a lot of options. The Page of Pentacles in a love reading talks about having a lot of good options and needing to choose one. The Knight of Wands talks about, of course, the player, the in and out, not letting grass grow under your feet, not wanting to be rooted and grounded anywhere. The 6 of Pentacles could talk about the power dynamic, feeling like you're the man or the woman because you have the power. You're giving to these multiple parties and they're waiting for your time, for your energy, for your effort. So yes, this person has other people. I mean, I could read the Page of Pentacles as maybe he's trying to determine who he should make the investment with. But right now, yes, he has more than just you. Okay. All right, let's hit one card from here. Let's see. All right. This person could just be addicted to your energy. Or maybe even your sex. They like this. Yeah. The card saying you might need to tell them, look, don't talk to me anymore until they can get something right within themselves. And maybe they will get it right and maybe they won't. But until then, it's going to be hard to handle this person or get a handle on them. Again, they're addicted. Something about addiction, you know, whether to sex, to you, to something. And I don't know if you were missing them or they were missing you, but somebody was missing you. And they feel like you're a good person. Again, they have a lot of good options. They feel like you're their sunshine. Maybe you shine brightest. But yeah, there we are. And that was for Laura. So now we're back to our Cashapp people. Let's go back to Cashapp. All right, and where we left off was Keisha, Nelly, Dee Dee, and then Nelly again. Okay. All right, so Keisha. All right, Keisha. Keisha's question is, did I make the right decision walking away from John after 7 years? All right, let's see. Looks like John didn't want to change, or didn't want to change his mind or change his position about the partnership, the relationship. Could even have had somebody else or brought someone else into the connection. I don't know if this person just wanted to forever make you be in love with them, but not really offer you the next level commitment. You did right by 6 of Wands walking away. Talks about going the other way and strutting your stuff while you do it. Taking the high road, resting on your principles and your morals. And the 3 of Swords, separating, divorcing. Yeah, you cried about it. Yeah, it hurt, but you knew you had to do it. Somebody's just emotionally immature. And you can't reason with them. But they're trying to bring you back. You know, all of a sudden they will try to bring you back. They know that you're the one. And they can't cope with the fact that you left. That you would leave. They just want you to come back, honey. Just come back. I'm not changing a thing, but please come back. So yeah, you made the right decision. Hi, Veronica. All right, and now we're on to Nelly. So Nelly wants to know, this is for Nelly, is he bringing women to our home? All right, so Nelly wants to know, and okay, yeah, this is Nelly. Is he bringing women to our home? This is for Nelly, guys. All right. You're welcome, Keisha. All right, let's see. Nelly wants to know, is this guy bringing women to the home? Is this guy bringing women to Nelly's home? No, they might be paying for... Hold up. Oh, wow. Okay, so the 8 of Cups, or yeah, the 8 of Hearts in the playing cards deck, it expressly says visitors in the home. I don't think he keeps them there long, or he tells them that it's his home. Yeah, 2 of Wands. Yep. And he may go in between. Oh, okay. So it's a one-off. So it's like he'll bring the person to the house just to show them that he has a home or has somewhere to live. But then most of the time he's at their house or their place or another place. Yeah. So this person or these people have been in your home, but I don't think it's like on a continuous basis. It's like I said in that last reading, it's like he's trying to show off or make it seem like he's, you know, got it all together. So it's like, yeah, he brings them to the home to show them the home. And then, you know, most of the time they're at the other person's house. So yeah, he does bring women to the home, Nelly. All right, and for Tabia, what's coming up in love? All right, so let's see. Tabia. What's coming up in love for Tabia? Yes, you can, Keisha. Lotus, they got us working overtime tonight. Oh. And Lotus, if you have to leave, that's okay. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. Tabia. All right, let's see. What's coming up in love for Tabia? I'm good, Veronica. Thank you for asking. I got chills when I read that, Veronica. So you meant that. You really wanted to know how I was doing. That's sweet. Thank you so much. So Tabia, the Knight of Swords coming up in love for you. Let's see. Yeah, the Hierophant. I knew this. The Queen of Wands and the Three of Swords, the Six of Cups, Nine of Wands. All right, so it looks like somebody wants to pull you back into the relationship. If you found yourself getting out of it. The PayPal is at the top of the chat, Veronica. The link, just click that link and it'll take you right where you need to be. All right, so Tabia, it looks like somebody's trying to pull you back in. With the Hierophant, it says the status quo. So they want things to be back how they used to be. Okay, they want it back in order. And it could be that maybe you were their fun girl or their other woman or their other girl. Maybe you were a part of a third party situation. This person doesn't like that you've isolated yourself or that you're not talking to them or that they can't reach out to you or they don't have access to you. They don't like it. And they feel like, you know, they're just thinking about you very fondly, very lovingly, very likingly. They want you back. They want this back. They also feel like you're being immature or you're not being fair. They could be looking back at you and they want this back. Yeah, they feel like you need to let it go. They want to call a truce. You've been gone too long. Just come back. And they may want to make up with like makeup sex, and they could be thinking about sex with you. Yep, they're thinking about sex with you. Whoa, a lot of sex cards. Thinking about sex with you, maybe even masturbation. They want you back. Yeah. Yeah, okay, magic came up too. So like, I don't know if they could be doing like sex magic. They could see you trying to fight or yeah, you're trying to fight the urge to reach out to them. Or vice versa, they're trying to fight the urge to reach out to you, but they're trying to pull on your energy. This could be a masculine. Whoa, and then feminine came up. So this could be like divine masculine, divine feminine, but it could be kind of like toxic, karmic. You guys need to learn a lesson of why you met one another, and then it could turn into maybe something more positive. So that's what's coming up in love. All right, and now we're back to Nelly. Nelly had another question. Oh, thank you, Lotus. Oh yeah, you got to put the munchkin to bed. Nelly, what was your you pay for another question, so type your, I think this would be your third question, Nelly, so type your third question into the chat. And then we have Keisha. All right, let me go back to PayPal, make sure nobody paid over here. Oh, and people did. Okay, and then Kadeen. So I'm going to do Keisha and then Kadeen. All right. Okay, Keisha, go ahead and type your question for me. Let's see. Did Kadeen, is that Jewel? Okay, you guys go ahead and type your questions. So I'm waiting on Kadeen and Keisha to type questions. You're welcome, Tabia. Okay, so I think Jewel is Kadeen. All right, so what is this Capricorn feeling for me? All right, so, and then Keisha, type your question, please. Thank you. All right, let's see. And then Nelly, I think you had a third question. If you want to go ahead and type that in there. All right, what is this Capricorn feeling for me? Jewel wants to know, what is the Capricorn feeling for her. All right, let's see. Page of Wands, 10 of Cups, nine of Wands. So they do want to make up with you. They're waiting for you to reach out. Yeah, they're waiting for your communication. They don't like that they can't talk to you and have access to you. This person could want you in a third party type of situation, or they want you as an option. They know that there's opportunity for reconciliation, but they're going to have to come with it. They're going to have to come with some type of plan or negotiate or compromise, or somebody's got to cooperate. Somebody's got to get on somebody's plan here. Could be the masculine coming to the feminine with that, you know. Somebody's trying to use their wand, their magic wand, to get you back. So this person wants to make up with you, maybe a sex session, makeup. We just need to call a truce. You're at one end, I'm at one end, and we just need to come back together because we make each other happy, is what this Capricorn is saying. They could be looking at the past, thinking about, should I put in more energy, effort, time? But then they say, you know, I'll wait for this person to reach out to me. Yeah, I'll wait, with the 3 of Wands. I don't know if you guys kind of live far from each other, or there's distance here, either energetically or physically. They're waiting for the opportunity, waiting for you to reach out to them. They know it could be an argument or some pettiness when you do reach out. They don't like you isolating yourself. They think you're very sexy, beautiful. They want access to you. But it's all about self-interest with them. So whatever they want from this, yeah, the Ace of Wands, you know, that's what they want. They're not really concerned if you get exactly what you want. You know, you can get some of what you want, but you're not going to get exactly what you want from them. But they're more so concerned about what they can get from you. All right. And then now we're on to Keisha. Oh, okay. Kadeem, you had 2 questions. So Jewel and then Keisha. All right. So, should you date Jason? Okay, so you want to know if you should date Jason. Jewel wants to know if she should date Jason. And then Keisha and then Veronica. All right, let's see. Should Jewel date Jason? The Hierophant. This is a maybe card. Sometimes it says no, but honestly, it's a neutral card. If you don't trust him, but then also this says status quo. So it says, however it was initially, that's how it's going to be. That's the law. That's the order that they've set. Yeah. The King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's like, you know, the truth. Maybe you don't want to really be combative with the truth, or you don't really want to confront the truth. And then with the King of Swords there, it says that maybe this person is, they're really wanting to be the eternal bachelor. Like they really just want love relationships, but they want it on their terms. They don't want the traditional relationship of marriage, kid, you know, home. They don't want all of that. They don't want the clinginess or the togetherness. This person, Leah, likes to put distance between their relationship with the 4 of Swords, and you don't trust them because it's already been suspicion of infidelity or them having somebody else, and the relationship is really fragile right now. You feel like if you trust them again, it's going to be egg on your face with the 8 of Swords. You feel like it's going to be the air of being good natured. When you're good natured, sometimes when we're good people, we can be good people to the wrong people. So you're being good to the wrong person. And it's like, you know this. It's like this is a test. This is a trial. You know that you need to possibly, this is up in the air, and this person can act like they want something different from you, or they can act like they're different, or that there's been change, but it's possibly no change. Four of Pentacles. And this is maybe a toxic or karmic situation that you need to learn from. Deep-seated issues. You need to kind of pinpoint your own issues, not theirs, because they got to figure out themselves. But pinpoint why you would even entertain this person. Okay. Only time will tell. If you do get back with this person, don't invest more than you've already invested, because time will tell what this person's real reason for wanting to be back with you or dating this person is. They're going to show up as the same. Yeah, they're going to show up as the same person. They haven't changed, but they can put on a good front though. All right. And now we're on to, okay, so Nelly came back. All right, so I'm going to take Keisha, Nelly, and then Veronica. Okay, so Keisha wants to know what's coming for her in general. All right, let's see. What's coming for Keisha in general? All right, what's coming for Keisha? General reading. What's coming for Keisha? Page of Wands. So good news. Maybe about starting something new where you're going to have to put energy behind it. You know, it's like a, if then statement. If you do, then you get. So you're going to have to do something. Six of Swords. Yeah, good news. Maybe about moving on or moving past something. If this is work, then this could even be moving away from a toxic work environment or coming off of vacation. Temperance. It looks like the universe has blessed you with angelic presence, so they're going to guide you. Yeah, this is guidance. This is listening to that inner voice. Also about all of a sudden somebody sneaking around or acting one way, but then they're really another way. This is, all right, so it's like the universe is really trying to speak to you about maybe somebody coming back, resurfacing. This is something that's already happened before too. So if you've been like in this place where you and somebody take breaks or a stop and go relationship, they're going to come back around. This is a test. It's a trial, a test of what you say you really want, you being committed to you. This person doesn't like being out in the cold, can't make this shit up. They don't like the high priestess. They don't like you being in a high priestess energy of knowing their tactics, of not taking any action towards them, of not talking to them. It's making you irresistible and seem unattainable. So it's making them want to chase. Yeah, this person, wow, this is real ugly. This person really wants the connection to come back together, the Hierophant and the Devil, but it's like they want to tempt you to come back to the wild side, back to the dark. They don't like you being enlightened or knowing their plans. It's like somebody wants you in low vibrational energy. The Magic card is coming up again. And it's like they just want to create all of these different illusions and scenarios for you so you can be confused. And in confusion, you don't make decisions. You don't do anything. You just stay there. So it's like, it says make sure you make the right choice, because the wrong choice can lead you down a road of entrapment. And this is where this person wants to have you, just stuck, entrapped. Yeah, they're going to kind of date you and try to make you fall in love with them again, all that stuff. But they don't have anything behind that. They're not going to do the work to keep the relationship together. And they're out for selfish reason and just to play with you. Also, the Devil card can talk about playfulness too. Just frivolousness. Just people wasting people's time. So that's what you got coming. That was for Keisha. And then we're back to Nelly. And then we're to Veronica. Okay, Nelly and then Veronica. All right, so Nelly wants to know how do he go see the other women? Okay. So I take it that either he doesn't have a vehicle or there's a issue with mobility. Like can he walk? Okay. All right, so how does he go see the other women? Maybe they pick him up, you know. Let's see, how does this guy see the other women? The five of Pentacles. What is this about? Spirit, stop it. All right, is he walking? Is he, I don't know if you're in a place where Lyft and Uber is an option. Is he bumming rides? Is he, yeah, he's getting to and from somewhere with the Two of Wands, and he's paying for it. Strength card? Taxi cab? I don't see a vehicle though. Girl, I don't know. This is way too high. I will give you your $5 back so my head can stop hurting. Because I don't know. I don't know how he's getting there, honey. I don't know. He could be walking. Whew. He could, I don't know. These people could come and pick him up. He could be giving people money for gas or something of this nature. I don't know. You're welcome, Keisha. You're welcome. It's like he's waiting for something. I don't know if he's taking public transportation. However he can get there, he is getting there. That's what he is doing. He is making the magic happen for him to get to where he need to be. To see these, wow, to see this feminine energy. It came right on out. So that's what I have for you, Nelly. All right, we're on to Veronica. Ooh, my head hurt. All right, Veronica. Let me see. Did you type your question, please? All right, Veronica. Okay, I see it. Will I be in a serious relationship? You got to put a time frame on that. So I'm going to help you out with that. Will Veronica be in a serious relationship in 2022? Because if you ask the universe, will I be in a serious relationship? They'll give you a yes answer, and then it'll be 20 years later. They said yes, though. So you always put time frames on your questions for anything, for anybody. If you were asking me, if you're like, Elle, are you going to come over? And I just say yes. And then I show up at 3 a.m. at your house. You're like, why are you, it's 3 a.m., girl. You know? So always put a time frame. So let's see. Yes, you got a yes answer. 6 of Wands. Yeah, it's like I don't know if you left something behind or you're trying to leave something behind where you didn't get what you wanted, or it was always a struggle. It was a fight. Whoa, you've had a change of personality. This is beautiful. Hey, Veronica, I'm getting chills again with you. There's been some real significant change that you've had about yourself. It's like knowing your worth now. Maybe you were accepting less than because you thought that's what you deserved. Like subconsciously, you thought that's what you deserve. Nobody will admit that they deserve a bum, but subconsciously, sometimes we act in that energy. But you've changed something about you. Like you've done some healing, self-discovery work. Wow, you've released the burdens of the past. This is real good, Veronica. I mean, this is, wow, you left some situation because out of self-respect, and you analyzed yourself. You were like, well, you know, nobody can do to me what I don't allow, so I should just leave. And that's what you did. And you went on this journey. This talks about a spiritual journey too. You didn't know where you were going to land, but you knew I couldn't stay here. So it looks like, yes, the universe is going to bless you with a serious relationship. And we asked about 2022. So yeah. it's like you took your power back from some situation that you had this person had you on your knees, not literally, but just like whatever, you were just showing up for this and just doing too much, giving to a situation that wasn't even giving back, not enough. Yeah, wow. The Sun card, the universe is really blessing you maybe with a person that will bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of contentment. The one. Maybe you could even get married. And then also it says when the Sun card comes out, it's like the universe is shining bright on you. So illuminating you so that maybe your person that they have for you can see you. Yep, Veronica, I think you got the best reading tonight. 6 of Swords, you left some real toxic stuff behind. This was like you had to kind of like move on in shame too. Like you didn't get what you wanted, but you stayed there. But you knew, if I stay there, I'm just going to continue to get what I don't want. This is really good, Veronica. Many blessings to you because you did the work. You came to some determination that like this is like a renewed sense of self. You came to a determination like I really have to put this behind me. You made sense of it. Like this, it just makes sense to leave. This is real good. You get some good energy coming into you. I'm happy for you. Let me know how this works out. You can always email me, tell me stories. If they are 4-page letters, I'm going to tell you I ain't going to read it all, but put the good news in the first 2 sentences, okay? All right, that's what I have for you, Veronica. Really good. Congratulations. I think we had... I think those are all the questions. It's everybody's question. Everybody's question got answered. Yay. Hi, Michelle. Good, Veronica. I'm happy for you. All right, so that's everybody. Guys, I am here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday night. 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Tuesday and Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Sunday night. I want everybody to have a really good weekend. Thank you for being here. Readings will come out accordingly. I do air signs Tuesday, water signs Wednesday, fire signs Thursday, and earth signs Friday. All right, so that's how it goes from now on. Many blessings to everybody. Take care. Thank you. Bye.